Welcome to the flowerschool.com video library. I'm Leanne Kessler, director of the Floral Design Institute, and today I want to chat with you about gifting floral style. Recently, you may have seen our live stream video, and one of the requests was for affordable, profitable, economical floral gifts that you could create. And I said, well, that's going to have to wait till after the first of the year. We don't have time to squeeze it in during the holidays. And then I thought, why? Right now is when we all need those affordable gifts to provide for people. And I thought, this is the time. So let's get started and take a look. To create these gifts, you're going to want to rummage through your treasure box. All those things that you've collected over the years and months and days that you haven't really put to use yet. So for mine, I grabbed some mega wires, some flat wire, metal wire, bullion wire, sisal felt, and then think about repurposing. The eco-friendly vibe of this gift makes me so happy. You may think this is an advertisement for Illy coffee. It's not, but this is my addiction of choice, and we have so many coffee cans hanging around here, and the base of all these designs are repurposed coffee cans. For this design, I don't need the lids, so I'm going to have to figure out something else to do with those later. Now, if you don't have a lot of coffee cans hanging around, you can use anything that you have on your shelf. Plastic, ceramic, terracotta, but something with a smooth surface. And then the base is U-glue strips. So taking off, and then just fastening it to the can, and stretching it all the way around, and then repeat that again on the bottom so that you have two strips to mount all your materials to. Vibrant red sisal is a wonderful base for the holidays. Could even go into Valentine's Day. Pulling it apart, you don't need it to be quite so heavy. And then taking it and just wrapping it around. It'll adhere directly to the glue dots. Keep wrapping till you get total coverage and you can't see the can. To hold it in place, red bullion wire, just stretch it around, secure it to itself, kind of twisting it, and then begin wrapping. This way you can adjust. If you've got a bare spot, just move the sisal around, covering it. And you can see it adds a little texture, a little sparkle, and a lot of fun. You can do the cans ahead of time in so many different styles. And then, right at the last, add in the plants. Plants are so in style now. They've come back with a vengeance. And sometimes it's hard to find the most beautiful plants because you want different things, exotic, variegated foliages, nice, plump succulents. My favorite source is every January at the TPIE show, Tropical Plant Industry Exposition. You should try and visit them. It's in January. It's a fabulous opportunity to see the latest and greatest in the plant world. And most of these, yep, they'll be there too. This succulent was fun to wrap. I started with a felt base just to make sure that you couldn't see the can underneath the foliage. Then wrapped it with conifer, held in place with metal wire, and the mega beads to finish decorating. Now this is perfect for the holidays, but imagine it with rosemary all year long. For the fuzzy kalanchoe, I started with a U-glue base and then adhered magnolia leaves, then securing them in place with a little bit of bullion wire and flat wire for enhancement. Again, perfect for the winter months. Summer months, what about Galix or salal? Any leathery leaf will do. When you visit TPIE this January, you'll see lots of orchids, tillandsias, succulents, as well as all of the other plants that you've seen here, and many, many more. Now, as you create these, you'll notice the one I did with the orchid, you'll be able to use up so many things from your treasure drawer that you never even imagined. This one is actually quite silly. I don't know how come I have these, but I have dozens of little red velvet pillows. Back from when I had the flower shop, we had these, and I'm like, what am I ever going to do with them? Well, wrap them around a pot, and isn't it stunning? So there, you have it. You asked for low-cost gifts. Here we have beautiful, profitable, low-cost gifts guaranteed to bring happiness to the day. Now, if I could just figure out what to do with all these lids, maybe you have a suggestion for that. Feel free to let me know. For more creative inspiration, look at the website, flowerschool.com. If you want to contact me through there, you can, or pick up the telephone and call me at 503-223-8089. And then I'd love to see what you create. Take a picture and send it to my personal email, Leanne@floraldesigninstitute.com, or post it on social media and hashtag Floral Design Institute so we all can see. Now it's your turn. Have fun and do something you love.